We all wish to have a much deeper connection with our peers, and in more ways than none, it often involves sharing stories, gossip, and even secrets with them. But while some things can be shared, others are better off hidden, for your own sake. FYI, I'm not talking about being secretive. It is about protecting yourself from potential physical and emotional harm. So do your best to make sure no one else knows these things. Number 1. Your relationship issues. Regardless of what you're going through in your relationship, the issue must be resolved solely between you and your partner. However, you can share bits of your daily life together on some occasions, but still, don't go about complaining about your partner to other people. Of course, this doesn't necessarily apply to a therapist because they're professionals. So if you really care about your relationship, I suggest you keep your affairs private. Number 2. Your honest deeds. Let's face it, we all feel pretty good whenever we do something honorable, but that doesn't mean that we can go about bragging about it. You can of course tell a few people, but there's no need to attract unnecessary attention to yourself by telling the world. Try to be humble with your good deeds if you want to keep envious eyes off of you. Also consider hitting that subscribe button because it really helps the channel. Number 3. The juicy bits from your personal life. Sharing some interesting facts or moments in your life can be fun, especially when it's with your friends. But there is a limit on the kinds of things that you can tell them, no matter how close you are. If you're having a bad day, sure you can tell them, but don't go too deep into why you are. Take the easy route, talk about things you're comfortable with, but make some boundaries. That's why it's called your private life. Keyword there, private. Number 4. Your bank account balance. Your finances and/or investments should be something that only affects you. So there is no real reason to tell others about how rich or broke you are. Trust me, a lot of people around you would love to know how much is in your account. That way they can either exploit you if you have the money or make fun of you if you're broke. So don't give them a chance to do either. Number 5. Your family problems. Regardless of how imperfect your family might look to you, it still isn't okay to share your internal problems with others. No matter how close you are to the person or friend, whatever happens behind closed doors must not exceed your household walls. Revealing too much of your family problems will only end up causing more trouble for you. I'm pretty sure Vin Diesel would approve of this fact as well. Number 6. Your belongings. Nothing stays private than the things that belong to you. Although you can share a little bit with your friends, still, you've got to limit just how much info you give out. To you, they might seem like harmless comments, but to others, well, they might see them as a brag of some sort. Always keep in mind that not everyone enjoys the things you have, so try to stay modest when you address certain things. Number 7. Your weaknesses. This is one of the most important secrets that you've got to keep from a lot of people. You must try to carefully judge whom you share your weaknesses and troubles with. Like I said earlier, not everyone wants the best for you, so revealing your weakness might just make the job easier for them. Number 8. Your goals and achievements. We all fantasize about where we would like to be in the future, but sharing the thought out could easily break the entire dream. This is true especially if your ideas get into the wrong hands. Your goals must remain personal at least until you've partially accomplished them. But then again, revealing too much is still not the way to go. The same rule applies to achievements. You can talk about it, but limit the amount. Otherwise, people can see it as bragging. Number 9. Your medical information. There's literally no need to share your medical information with anybody. If it isn't your family or doctor, then it should remain private. I mean, your doctors don't even disclose your medical information to anyone, so why should you? Funnily enough, your friends could even leave you if they find out you've got certain medical issues. Number 10. Questionable humor. Social media right now has exposed us to a lot of adult jokes, and sometimes we see them as normal. But honestly, it's not all that great. Some of these jokes are of questionable taste, and while they can be good or funny to certain people, others might find them offensive. Don't be that guy or girl in the room that everyone sees as a pervert. It ruins your image, and you could potentially lose a lot of friends. I mean, not even like being around a person with a dirty mind. Be decent and considerate with your humor, and people will respect you for it, adult or otherwise. If you want to live a quiet life, free from envious eyes, hate, and fear, then consider keeping a lot of things private from the world. You might not think too much about it, but trust me, the less others know about you, the better your life will be. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, consider leaving a like and subscribe to the channel. Have a good day, drink a lot of water, and stay safe. We'll see you later.